Believe in Yourself, written and published by Book Boost. There is something that can change a person's life completely. It is not luck. It is not money. It is not what others think. It is something much more powerful. But many people do not realize its importance. They live their lives without it, facing struggles, doubts, and fear. This one thing separates those who succeed from those who give up. It gives strength when everything seems impossible. It helps people rise after every failure. It makes dreams come true. Without it, even the most talented person can feel lost. With it, even an ordinary person can achieve extraordinary things. This book is about that power. The power of believing in yourself. When a person truly believes in themselves, their whole life changes. But why is self-belief so important? And how can someone develop it? Book Boost brings this powerful message to you. If you stay till the last part, you will discover lessons that can change your thinking forever. Every successful person has used this power. Now, it is time for you to learn it too. Stay with Book Boost till the end, because what comes next might be the most important thing you hear today. Overcoming doubts and fears. Many people fail not because they lack talent, but because they doubt themselves. Doubt is like a heavy chain that stops a person from moving forward. It makes them question their abilities, their dreams, and their worth. The biggest mistake a person can make is to listen to this doubt. A person who believes in themselves does not wait for others to approve of their dreams. They know that their belief is enough. But those who doubt themselves always seek permission. They ask, "Can I do this?" instead of saying, "I will do this." Every great person has faced failure. But failure did not stop them. They did not think, "I am not good enough." They thought, "I will try again." That is the difference between success and failure. It is not about never falling. It is about getting up every time. Fear is another enemy of self-belief. It whispers in the mind, saying, "What if you fail? What if people laugh at you?" But those who believe in themselves do not listen to fear. They listen to their inner voice that says, "I can." No one is born confident. Confidence is built step by step. When a person takes action, even when they are scared, they become stronger. The more they face their fears, the weaker those fears become. Some people wait for the perfect time. They think, "I will believe in myself when I have more knowledge, more experience, or more support." But the truth is, belief comes first. Everything else follows. A person must believe first, then take action. Negative words can destroy confidence. Many people hear discouraging words from others. "You are not good enough. This is impossible for you. You will fail." But those who succeed do not let these words affect them. They choose to believe in themselves even when no one else does. A person should be careful about what they tell themselves. If they keep saying, "I can't," then their mind will believe it. But if they say, "I can," their mind will believe that too. The words a person repeats in their mind shape their future. One small step can change everything. A person does not have to do something big right away. They just need to take the first step. When they take one step, the next step becomes easier. Before they know it, they are on the path to success. Some people wait for motivation, but motivation does not come first. Action comes first, and motivation follows. A person who takes action, even in small ways, will soon feel more confident. Failures are not the end. They are lessons. Each failure teaches something important. Every time a person fails, they gain experience. Every mistake is a step closer to success. A person should surround themselves with positive people. The right people lift them up. The wrong people fill their minds with doubt. Choosing the right company is important for building self-belief. Comparing oneself to others is dangerous. Everyone has a different journey. Some succeed early, while others take time. What matters is not when a person succeeds, but that they keep going. Hard work and belief go together. Just believing is not enough. A person must also work towards their goals. When belief and effort come together, success becomes possible. Every person has hidden strength inside them, but only those who believe in themselves can use it. That strength is waiting to be discovered. Self-belief is like a muscle. The more it is used, the stronger it becomes. A person must practice believing in themselves every day. There will always be challenges. There will always be people who doubt, but the person who believes in themselves does not stop. They keep moving forward. If a person does not believe in themselves, no one else will. But when they do, the world starts to believe in them too. Now, the question is, how does belief turn into action? How does it bring success? That is what comes next. Book Boost continues this journey, revealing the next step that can change everything. Taking action with faith. Believing in yourself is not just about thinking positively. It is about taking action. A person who truly believes does not wait for the perfect moment. They start where they are, with what they have. Many people have dreams, but only a few take the first step. They wait for the right time, for someone to support them, or for their doubts to disappear. But the truth is, confidence grows by doing. Even small actions build great results. A person with self-belief does not let fear stop them. They know that fear is natural, but they do not allow it to control their life. Instead, they move forward, step by step. With every step, their fear becomes smaller, and their confidence becomes stronger. Doubt will always try to enter the mind. It will whisper, "What if you fail?" But a person who believes in themselves answers, "What if I succeed?" This mindset turns problems into opportunities and challenges into lessons. Every great success starts with faith in action. A writer becomes an author by writing the first page. A businessperson grows by making their first deal. An athlete wins by taking the first step on the track. No one starts as an expert, but everyone starts with belief. There will be obstacles. There will be moments when nothing seems to work. But those who believe do not give up. They learn, they adjust, and they keep going. They trust that every effort is bringing them closer to success. A person who takes action with faith does not compare themselves to others. They understand that everyone has a different journey. Instead of feeling discouraged, they focus on improving themselves every day. Success is not about being the best overnight. It is about being better than yesterday. Even a small improvement each day creates a big difference over time. Those who believe in themselves are patient. They know that great things take time. Some people fail once and stop trying. But those with true self-belief see failure differently. To them, failure is not the end. It is a lesson. Every mistake teaches something important. Every setback is a chance to grow. A person with faith in themselves surrounds themselves with positivity. They choose to be with people who uplift them, not those who bring them down. They fill their minds with good thoughts, inspiring stories, and strong beliefs. Doubt comes from negativity. Faith comes from inspiration. The more a person surrounds themselves with good energy, the stronger their self-belief becomes. There will always be people who do not believe in you. Some will say your dreams are too big. Some will laugh at your ideas. But their opinions do not define you. What matters is what you believe about yourself. Every successful person faced doubt from others. But they did not stop. They proved that self-belief is more powerful than any criticism. They kept moving forward when no one believed in them. Belief is like a seed. If you take care of it, it grows into something great. But if you ignore it, it stays small. A person who takes action waters their belief every day, making it stronger. They speak positive words to themselves. They remind themselves of their strengths. They focus on what they can do, not what they cannot. They take risks, even when they are unsure. They know that comfort zones do not create success. Growth happens when a person dares to do something new. Some days will be hard. Some days, doubt will return. But a person with true belief pushes through. They remind themselves why they started. They focus on their vision and keep moving forward. Nothing happens overnight, but everything happens with time and effort. The person who takes action today creates a better tomorrow. Self-belief is not just a thought. It is a decision. A decision to trust oneself, to keep going, and to take action, no matter what. The journey is not always easy, but it is always worth it. Because those who believe in themselves create their own success. Your journey starts now. A person who believes in themselves sees the world differently. They do not wait for the perfect moment. They take the first step, even when they are unsure. They know that every great journey begins with a small step. Doubt will try to stop them. Fear will try to slow them down. But they remind themselves of one truth. Nothing changes until they take action. Self-belief is not just about thinking positively. It is about moving forward even when the path is unclear. Failures come, mistakes happen, and sometimes progress feels slow. But the person who believes in themselves does not stop. They know that success is not about never falling. It is about always getting back up. Every failure teaches a lesson, and every lesson makes them stronger. They do not seek approval from others. They understand that not everyone will support them. But they also know that their dreams belong to them, not to others. They learn to trust their own voice instead of waiting for permission. Discipline becomes their strength. They push forward when they feel tired. They keep going when things are difficult. They know that belief alone is not enough. Effort and patience are just as important. Challenges will always be there. But instead of running away, they face them. They remind themselves that every challenge is an opportunity to grow. With every difficulty, they become wiser, tougher, and more confident. They choose to surround themselves with positivity. They avoid negativity and seek inspiration. They read, learn, and grow every day. They understand that a strong mind is built by feeding it the right thoughts. They stop comparing themselves to others. They realize that everyone has a different journey. The only person they need to compete with is the person they were yesterday. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. They focus on solutions instead of problems. When faced with difficulties, they ask themselves, "What can I do next?" They do not waste time complaining. Instead, they take action. Their mind becomes their greatest weapon. Instead of doubting, they choose to believe. Instead of hesitating, they take steps forward. Instead of being afraid, they decide to be brave. Their life starts changing. They notice how their confidence grows. They feel stronger, happier, and more in control. They realize that self-belief was the key all along. The people around them start to see the change too. Some support them, while others doubt them. But it does not matter anymore. They are no longer controlled by the opinions of others. They begin to see that the world is full of possibilities. What once seemed impossible now feels within reach. They understand that their own belief shaped their reality. Everything they have learned has led them to this moment. They no longer wait for the right time. They create the right time by taking action now. They decide that from this day forward, they will live with belief. They will take control of their life. They will not let fear stop them. They know the journey will not always be easy, but they also know that they have the strength to continue. And that strength comes from within. The lessons are simple but powerful. Believe, take action, and never give up. This is how success is created. This is how dreams become real. Every great person in history followed this path. They were not different. They just believed in themselves when no one else did. And that made all the difference. Now, the choice is yours. Will you doubt yourself, or will you believe? Your journey starts now.